Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase in the Ultra Premier Cup today, taking a look at Kabutops. Let's go, Kabutops. I love this Pokemon. I don't know if I'd say it's one of my favorite Pokemon, but it's definitely one of my favorite fossil Pokemon. I'm not talking about Go Battling, I'm just saying in general. I love Kabuto and Kabutops. I always have from the very beginning. It's definitely up there, definitely up there. I love Empoleon as well, but this is one of my favorites. Definitely my original favorite out of all of them. Aerodactyl's up there as well, but I think I like Kabutops more. That's besides the point. Let's go ahead and dive right into the commentary. We do have Kabutops with Escavalier and Venusaur. So this Escavalier is going up right now against Venusaur. Definitely a great matchup for the Escavalier, of course. Escavalier double resisting Frenzy Plant and Sludge Bomb. So great matchup. Great matchup. We're gonna see another drill run. I'm wondering if this Venusaur will shield again. I'm kind of surprised they shielded before. They actually do double shield. They really want to win switch here. And the Escavalier is going to go ahead and shield. So we'll be able to win switch the Escavalier. But let's see. So, okay, going to have to shield. And that's just because Escavalier is so squishy. But still going to be able to win this matchup just fine. Charging up a lot of extra energy. They actually pull the switch. Okay, nice switch by the opponent. I didn't see what came in, but either way, Drill Run is going into a Machamp. Okay, so in comes Venusaur. So Venusaur is going to take this attack. It is going to be a Rock Slide. Yeah, going to be a Rock Slide. Makes a lot of sense. And Venusaur definitely over farming. Going for the Frenzy Plant before another charge attack comes in. Going to undercharge it. Does this KO? It does. It still KOs. Okay, so in comes Crobat. So these moves are also double resisted. Well, I guess Sludge Bomb is single resisted. Frenzy Plant double resisted. But going for the Sludge Bomb. And Venusaur is going to go ahead and go down. Okay. So Kabutops is coming in, going for that Stone Edge. This is going to be doing massive damage, likely enough to KO, as it is, not even close. In comes Venusaur, going to switch into Escavalier. Escavalier actually going to ultimately lose to Venusaur, but that's fine because you don't really need that Escavalier because the attack is coming in from the Kabutops, the Stone Edge, and that is going to KO the Venusaur. That is going to be a good game. Very well played. So Kabutops able to close that game out. Super close, though, but still able to win that one. You'll love to see it. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so here we go. So Kabutops into Machamp. Okay, so this is definitely not a good matchup. We're going to see a switch into Escavalier, and Machamp is staying in for now. Okay, they're going to go ahead and throw a Cross Chop, so Escavalier is going to take this. It's fine. Let's see, they're still staying in. Going to throw the Acid Spray. Yeah, I think last game I would have thrown the Acid Sprays against Venusaur, at least the first time. But that's okay. So, anyway, you do get a shield from Machamp, which is huge. So now Venusaur farm down. Farm down, I mean, it's kind of an aggressive farm down, but with the Acid Spray, I think you could do it. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, they pull a switch into Crobat, so another Crobat, unfortunately, can't get out of there. So, just going to go ahead and shield. Take it. We'll see. It looks like they're going to go ahead and take it and then switch. So, switch timer is up. So, Kabutops coming back in, trying to get to Stone Edge. Another attack coming in. This should only be a Poison Fang. They didn't charge up for Shadow Ball. It is a Poison Fang, so that is resisted. It does debuff the Kabutops, though, but Kabutops is charging up a lot of energy. I believe they charge up max energy, going for that Stone Edge, going for the KO. No shield. Crobat goes down. In comes Venusaur. Now we're going to see a Stone Edge. The Venusaur probably going to go ahead and shield. It's still going to do a lot. No, not going to shield. Does so much damage. Venusaur does successfully farm down. And now in comes Venusaur going for the Frenzy Plant. Just going for the final shield maybe. Able to get it as well. And now we see a switch into Machamp. Machamp does go for an attack. This Venusaur has two shields. Gonna go ahead and shield. It is a Rock Slide, so that is a nice shield. We're gonna see a Frenzy Plant. This is gonna be enough to KO. And again, still has one shield left. So Machamp does go down. And Venusaur can shield this. And should be able to get to a Sludge Bomb. We'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and shield that Sludge Bomb. So nice shield. And we'll see who makes it first. Able to make it to the Sludge Bomb. Barely able to get there. This is going to be enough to KO that opposing Venusaur, and that's going to be a good game. Very well played. That was a similar team to last battle, but that was a good match. Good match. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into the next one. Man, Kabutops, I love it. I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. So, let's see. It just brings me back to that episode in the original anime where, You know, Ash got the Togepi egg where they fell in a cave and there was Aerodactyl with a bunch of Kabutops, Omanyte, and Omastar. You know what I'm talking about? If anyone, OG trainers out there who watched the original show, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. So, okay, here comes Escavalier. I guess another fighter. We're going to see an attack come in. It's not going to be Leaf Blade Night Slash. Yeah, it's going to be Night Slash. Okay. Totally fine. We're going to see an Acid Spray right now. So, this will likely play out the same as last game. They're going to shield, and then they're going to go for... Actually, they're just going to farm down. Sirfetch'd is debuffed, and it's very low. So, Venusaur definitely should be able to pick up the farm. But again, they might switch out as well. We're going to see an attack. Now, as long as it's not Brave Bird. As long as it's not Brave Bird, it's a Night Slash. So that is good. And Venusaur is definitely going for the farm down. This is another Night Slash. So Venusaur does not have to shield it and should be able to get the farm. Let's see. Yeah, able to get the farm before another Night Slash comes in. That is huge. What is in the back? Venusaur has a lot of energy. An opposing Venusaur, but that's fine because this Venusaur is going to be able to get off a Sludge Bomb and can shield and get off another Sludge Bomb if they choose to. Which actually going for the Frenzy Plant, hoping to pick up a shield. Now the thing is, you don't really want Kabutops up against Venusaur, so yeah, you really have to shield. You really have to commit shields here, I think, to try and win this. No, not going to commit shields, just going to let it go. Okay, so Kabutops, the good thing is Kabutops, well, it's taking a lot of damage, but it's going to be able to shield this and get to his Stone Edge to KO the Venusaur. But it's still taking a lot of damage from Vine Whip, right? So we're going to see a Stone Edge. This will be enough to KO the Venusaur, and we'll see what the opponent has in the back. Kabutops is very low. It's going to be Excadrill. Gotta go for that Water Pulse, and hope that a Water Pulse KOs, but I imagine a Water Pulse would be able to KO. We'll see. The Water Pulse has to KO. Yeah, I mean, this has to KO in order to win the game, so it should KO. I think it KOs. Yes, it does. So that is going to be a good game. Very close game. So that was pretty well. That was good. That was a good play. I think I would have committed the shields on the Venusaur, but saving a shield for Kabutops is actually really good as well. We didn't know what was in the back, so Venusaur may have had a double shield to get to a Sludge Bomb. I'm not sure. If it only had the single shield, I would have said it would have been worth it to shield the Venusaur. But either way, great game. Well played. Able to win that one. So Escavalier is switching in another fighting lead. Gonna go for that Cross Chop. And, okay, gonna go for the Acid Spray. So again, likely gonna see the shield from the Machamp. We do see the shield, very nice. So they're gonna be able to get the farm down. And then, again, Venus is gonna come in. This is playing out the same way the last couple of games have played out. Definitely don't want to bring in Kabutops, so we know the Venusaur is coming in. They do switch out. Typhlosion. Okay. Definitely scary. You gotta throw the Sludge Bomb to kind of stall out the switch timer so then Kabutops can come in. But the only thing is now they're at like a Solar Beam. So Solar Beam is going to one-shot. So Kabutops is going to go ahead and shield this. It is going to be Solar Beam, so that is a nice shield. I mean, you can go for either attack. It doesn't really matter. Might as well go for the Stone Edge, which is exactly what they're doing. They're both super effective. Both would do a lot against Typhlosion. It is enough to KO. And in comes Swampert. So Swampert is going to be hit with a Water Pulse. So Water Pulse is neutral. So Water Pulse coming out right now. And, okay, doing a decent amount of Kabutops definitely doing some pretty good damage as well, right? So we're going to see an attack. Hydro Cannon is neutral, so it should be enough to KO. Kabutops is a really squishy Pokemon. Actually, not enough to KO. We see a switch. So Venusaur coming in, going to take this Hydro Cannon and then look to farm down. But I think before the farm down happens, I think they make it to another one. No, the switch into Machamp. Machamp does throw an attack. Of course, Venusaur has to throw a Frenzy Plant at this Machamp. So that's what they're going to do. But can the Swampert make it to a Hydro Cannon to KO the Venusaur? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, they do actually get to it. But is this enough to KO? Venusaur might barely hang on? Oh, they barely hang on. Oh my gosh, look at that. Both go down at the same time. I thought that Hydro Cannon was going to KO. Oh man, what a good game. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move into the next one, the final game of the video. Thank you so much for sharing these battles with us. I really do appreciate it. And Kabutops, definitely a fun Pokemon for sure. So into Empoleon. So not a good matchup, of course. I mean, the charge attack's being resisted. Trying to catch the Hydro Cannon, not able to do so, so Kabutops will have to shield. Waterfall is neutral to Kabutops because it's a water and rock type. We do see a Venusaur come in. They actually stayed in. So they're probably looking to throw Drill Peck, but we're going to see a Frenzy Plant come in. This might get the shield. It does, okay. So they are going to throw an attack. It's going to be a Drill Peck. Venusaur can take it, though. So Venusaur doesn't have to shield it. And it does take it, but we do see a switch into the opposing Venusaur. So Sludge Bomb is going to be coming out. Going to be doing a decent amount. Not going to be enough to KO, but it's going to be doing a decent amount. Okay, I mean, we've seen so many Venusaurs in this video, actually. So the opposing Venusaur are going to go ahead and go for an attack. Frenzy Plant's enough to KO at this range. So there we go. So Escavalier, again, we know it's a good matchup for the Escavalier. Counter is resisted, but these moves are double resisted by Escavalier. So Frenzy Plant not doing too much damage. Looking to go for a Drill Run, just going for the KO. I don't think the opponent will shield this one, so I think Drill Run is the way to go. So yeah, they just let it go. Unless we wanted to go Acid Spray and get a little bit more fun, but then they would have gotten to another attack. But either way, Empoleon is coming in. So going for the Acid Spray now, going for the bait now. Will the Empoleon shield this? I don't know. Let's see. They do shield it. Very nice shield bait. The switch into Electivire. Now you can just safely go for Drill Run. You got to shield this. No shield. Just going to let it go. Could have gotten to a Drill Run, but just going to let it go. It doesn't KO, though. It doesn't KO. Cannot get to that Drill Run. But saving the shields for the Kabutops instead, which is totally fine. We're going to see a Stone Edge. This is going to KO. And Empoleon is coming in, and a Stone Edge is going to KO. And that is going to be a good game and a great set. Thank you so much for sharing it. I'll see everyone in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.